prayer for a time of difficulty. Our God, and God of all people, God of rich and God of poor, God of healthy and God of the afflicted, God of those whose health care and God of those who have not and are uninsured, God of the hoarder and God of the helper, God of those who have no God. We are acutely aware of the gnawing unease that has inspired a global pandemic. Everywhere we look, we see apprehension and uncertainty unleashed all around us. The impact of this illness is very real. Its presence is felt every time we wash our hands, clear out our throats, or flinch in response to someone coughing behind us. A virus cannot be seen by the human eye, and yet it makes its presence known in empty classrooms and canceled events, in increasingly and becoming a norm around our city, state, and nation throughout the world. It inspires fear as we await news of its arrival in our midst. We struggle to avoid contact with our faces and abandon all gestures of human touch that, just like this last month, were expressions of friendship and affection. We've heard stories of how this virus has brought out the worst in some of us, but along with that ugliness, we have seen a simple beauty, outpouring of caring and concern, communities coming together to ensure that the frailest among us will be safe and secure. Doctors, nurses, and healthcare workers who have labored in dangerous conditions in order to care for their patients. Researchers and students who valiantly search for cures and vaccines to stem the tide of the infection. We pray as we wash our hands for 20 seconds or more. We also might strive to find you in that moment, in our hearts, in our hopes, and in our homes. Eternal One, bless all who share in the sacred place of this Shabbat. Keep them healthy, give them strength to find ways to safeguard our Commonwealth and to protect the lives and livelihoods of every one of its citizens. We pray for healing for those who are affected. We pray that those who are healthy will remain so. We pray that this crisis will end and that the lives and livelihoods of all of us will be spared. Let us say together, Amen.